Jude Okoye. There could be people who may be worse than you, but I've not met them. I've not heard about them. Some of us were just observing to make sure, we talk about this thing holistically. And I've seen the parts, part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've seen it. I've even seen the response. He didn't target part 9, but I saw the response. So let's start from the beginning. When you are setting up a business, there are some fundamental mistakes that you must not do. I don't want to dwell on that because that is not the lecture for the day. But one of the fundamental mistakes these people made was making their business a family thing. It is not a bad thing to involve your family, but involve them professionally. What I mean by professionally is you can consult them, you can seek their opinion, you can bring them to do 1 or 2 things for you, not primarily engaging them to pilot the affairs of your business. It oftentimes does not end well or does not go well. P-Square started at the time their mother was managing them. We don't know what transpired. They sacked their mother. And then they hired a manager. And then Jude came into the picture. And I think that was the most horrible mistake they made as a team. Jude Okoye, I tell you categorically, without missing words, that you are the most wicked, terrible, dangerous, ungrateful, and unreasonable brother I've seen in the history of this lifetime. There could be people who may be worse than you, but I've not met them. I've not heard about them. You are such a terrible human being. I'm not saying what Peter has told us on the internet space is holistically the truth. I am not also disputing that what he has said is a lie. But as far as I know, and from what I saw, from the videos I personally watched, he has provided evidences to counter everything you have said to the public, proving, bringing facts, figures, documents to counter everything you have made us to believe before this man started talking. And up to this moment, you have not provided empirical evidence to counter everything he has said, which makes me to believe Peter. Now, as I'm making this video, until proven otherwise. So that is the reason why I say you are unapologetically a wicked brother. And I will tell you further why I said so. As a brother, as an elder brother, you shouldn't have taken sides. If your hands were clean, you shouldn't have made this other person my favorite and made this other person my enemy. Now, guys, let me tell you something. You see, Jude has dissected the two of them, and he saw that what he wants to do, if he brings Paul closer to him, it will favor him more, because Peter is the gentle type, and it's very common with twin, female or male twin siblings. The other one is usually the most tough one or the arrogant one, or, but the very loud one. And then the other one is the gentle type. It's always like that in most cases. He saw that what he has done to Peter, if he had done it to Paul, it will not go down well with him. So he decided to manipulate this one to be on his side. Because when the devil wants to operate, there must be a platform, there must be a tool for the devil to use. And Paul made himself available as a tool to be used by Jude. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I will see you again in the continuation.